This is Keene's demo video for lab number 3. So here, the first four switches 1 through 4 represent the first number. Switches 5 through 8 are the second number, or B. And then switch 11 is the S1 switch, and the switch 12 is the clock switch. So all of the first number, or A, are represented initially by these yellow wires, although that changes later on. And B numbers are the binary digits of B are represented at first using these green wires. Give me a second. Okay. The first 4 digits here are the output. The next 4 digits here represent, the first 4 lights, not digits. And the next 4 lights are for showing what an intermediate value for B is. So the final result is when these 4 lights match the next 4 lights. So yeah, the first test case is A equals 4 and B equals 7. That should result in a greatest common denominator of 1 because they are relatively prime. So that would be just the second switch for 4, and switches 6 and 7, and 8 for 7. In order to load everything, that would be flicking up 11 and 12, and then flicking 12 down. The digits are loaded, so now here it is 4 and 7. And now flicking off the S1 switch, and now cycling the S12 switch, or the clock. It goes from 4, 7 to 7, 4 to 3, 4 to 4, 3, then to 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 1, and thus showing the greatest common denominator to be 1. The next test case is when A equals 9 and B equals 7. I'm just going to reset this right now. Okay. So when A equals 9 and B equals 6, the greatest common denominator should be 3. So let's load that in. That would be switches 1 and 4 for A, and switches 6 and 7 for B. And then we load them in using S11 and switch 11 and 12, and then pulling down on switch 12. Here that's 9 and 6, and then switching off switching off switch 11 and cycling the clock. We go from 9, 6 to 3, 6 to 6, 3 to 3, 3. and thus that is our greatest common denominator. Next is my own choice. So I will choose A equals 5 and B equals 10. Sorry. So this is A equals 5 and B equals 10. So now loading the numbers in, the greatest common denominator here should be 5. Okay, so the numbers have been loaded in. Next, as you can see here, the numbers are 5 and 10. So now turning off switch 11 and cycling the clock, we go from 510 to 10:5 to 5, 5. Thus, the greatest common denominator is 5. So for all of these outputs, the results are as we expected. Yeah.